Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. We're down at the allotment again. It's nice and early in the morning and just come down just to check on things and see what we can sort out. There's not a lot for us to do now. Most of what we needed to do we've done. Just waiting for this weeds and that to die down and then give everything a good raking through. Sorry about that. Managed to come down again. Got some more runner beans and the yin yang beans. As you can see, everything, every time I cut this chard, I cutted some the other day and look, it looks like when you cut it, it looks like you haven't used any. And I've still got all this here, the rainbow one, and this what you see in here grow voluntary. It looked like when I dug it over, a little bit of the roots was left in there, so decided to come up. Still got strawberries, what I can see in here. Move this round. See, I've got strawberries. I'll pick those before I go. And I can see the slugs in there helping themselves to them as well. See nice big strawberries there. Let my cameraman come in. See the big strawberries coming this time of the year. So it's all good. Right. So cameraman go back a bit. Still got tomatoes outside, and I had a walk around this morning and I'm surprised to see how much tomatoes have grown this year. My ones, I put them outside too late. There isn't any really what I can pick, because these ones need a couple of more days outside, and then I'm not picking them and ripening them at home. I still got some from the last time, but what I always end up doing when they're like this now, I always end up picking them and eating them before they even reach home, because they're so sweet. Right, you can see, let my cameraman come in, you can still see got loads of runner beans, loads what I need to still leave loads down the bottom what the camera can't show, but there's loads along the top. This is the lemongrass what I left outside. You can see it's grew nicely, it drinks nice, just reminds me of the one in Jamaica. Still got flowers greening up. The physalis are still there, still got some up there. I'm going to check those in a minute. Behind me got a couple of Lala Rossos left, and I've got a row of lettuces, and in between all this is callaloo, but I have to try and deal with that. And then I've still got loads of beetroots, and got beetroots inside the polytunnel as well. Right, so there's coyote still running. Don't know where it's going to run to. Maybe I should have snipped off the tops, but then it would have sent off side ones like this. But that's not going to fruit for this year. We're too late in the season. Got spinach down there. My lily, I showed you the last time it's flowered again. That's been there for a couple of years now. And when I dug around it, I just left it there. It looks nice there. Savoy cabbages, you can see how big the leaves are. You can see how big the balls are. I took one out. I don't know how many's in there. Quite about 5 or 6 in there. I took one out and we used that over the weekend. It was really nice. The broccolis was coming back, but they're small at the moment, so it's no use me picking them. See, I've still got the chard in this bed as well. These are the Cape gooseberries. And I don't think there's anything in them. And you can see the frost is, I don't know if it's frost or just the early morning mist what's hit them, everything. And then the cabbages, I don't know what these are, meant to be purple sprouting broccoli. What am I walking around with there? These are meant to be purple sprouting broccoli, and they're sprouting nothing. And then underneath the leaves now, I'm still seeing this white stuff. Still seeing that white stuff, and I'm going to try and look it up and see what's going on there. There's no, I've seen even one attempt of sprouting, so I don't know if it overwinters or what, but then I've still got more chard down here. So if you like our videos, please remember, like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. Sorry about the aeroplane noise. For those of you who's watching for the first time, we're near to the airport, so they're flying across all the time. I've got cabbages down here underneath this stuff as well. I forgot what cabbage variety this one is now, but they're just starting to ball up now, so I think these might go through the winter when I'm not here. Still got marigolds outside. These have done me really well this year. See the nice African marigold. Then this died down and now it's starting to spring back, and you can see it's starting to flower again, which is a bit strange, but that's how flowers go. What else I've got to show you out here? And then now I'm going in my polytunnel now. I've got spinaches in here still. The spinach. I was trying to let it go to seed to see if I could get the seeds from it. I've got thyme down here. I don't know what this is growing in there for. This plant is a nuisance. Just seeing if I can get this root out without pulling out all my thyme, because that'll come back next year, hopefully. All this stuff in there that you don't need. See, all that rubbish in there. Right, got spinach in here again. I've got my okras in here. See how they push off the flowers and then they're starting to form the okras. Right, I've got still got carrots which are still small. I think I need to pull all these ones out now and get these tubs ready for next year. I have to get some well rotted manure. This is my ginger, one of my gingers. You can see it's coming up and sending up more. Still got the melon running along the back, although the vine and everything's still dead. That's what happens. Right, got the eddos up here. Got 3 eddos up here. Lemongrass, what I grew in a polytunnel. I've got one in the pot and one in the big giant pot. So I don't know how those would overwinter. Got Scotch bonnets here. What's just coming now. Quite a few on there. And then the orange snap peppers, jalapenos there, just coming now. I think this is another Scotch bonnet. Yeah, this is another Scotch bonnet. But that's all I'm going to be growing next year. That's all I'm going to, yeah, this is a Scotch bonnet as well. That's all I'm going to be growing next year. I'm not going to bother with all them ones. I'm just going to concentrate on the Scotch bonnet. Got all my melon plant. Some of it's alive and then some of it's rotten down. I've got a ginger there. This is my dragon fruit here. You can see how much it's grown since I put it there. Everywhere you look you see these weeds and you have to try and catch them early before they take off. So that's the dragon fruit cactus there. My cameraman, see if he can zoom in on it. You can see when I planted it, it was just little small things, and you can see how much it's grown. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to put it in the middle there when I at the end of the month and see what happens to it. The peppers and all that, everybody's saying you can overwinter them, but I'm not sure about that stage yet. But I haven't got peppers down here. Oh, this one's too heavy, that's why. When they get too heavy, they topple over. But if I manage to overwinter them, I'm going to put them in the potato buckets next year and then put them outside. Little tomato there. No, but that's not even going to make it home. That one's not going to make it home. And that one's not going to make it home. So, see a nice bunch down the back there, but it's just changing colour. So that's what's going on. This here now, every time I come it looks like it's budding up and that, but I'm not sure what it is. And then I've got some beetroots in there as well, and some parsnips. Well, I did have parsnips, but how long they are, I don't know. But the beetroots are still small. But then again, those have got to all come up before I go. And jalapenos, snack peppers. The yellow ones are hanging down, so the plants are getting a bit too heavy now. And I've still got some marigolds and the strawberries. My cameraman's just zooming around too fast, and then I get dizzy and he gets dizzy, so there's no rush. So that's what's going on. All I'm going to do now is just give everything a watering, and that's all I can do now, is just tidying up. So next week now I'll get all these out, all this, what I need to get out, get ready for the winter. Outside is almost done, just got my onions and my garlics in already. I know other people put broad beans and that in, but I'm not putting them in till maybe when I come back. I'll see if they're around. I might put a couple in, and that's it. Or I've got a bed. I would have a bed here, what I could use, and that bed there, what I could put some overwinter stuff in, but onions grow too tall, so no use me putting onions inside or anything. So that's it, everybody. So if you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. Like I'm saying, it's just harvesting what you can now and tidying up and getting ready again for next season. So when I come back, the season will almost be starting, so you can follow us along there. If I can post any videos from where I am, I'll post them, or do something so that you can still get content. My cameraman's still going to be coming down and checking on things, making sure everything's all right. So he might do little videos and that. There might not be no talking in it because he doesn't like talking, but my daughter, I'm going to ask her to come down with him sometimes and, you know, just keep an eye on things, see what needs to be harvested, because I know all these spinaches and all that, they're just going to be here still. I've given away as much as I can. I can't tell you how much I've given away. It must be tons of it. I've given it away to friends, I've given it away to church members, I've given it away to neighbours and everything, and as soon as you cut it, it looks like you haven't done anything to it. It just springs back, which is a good thing in a way, but if you've got someone to cut and give it to, it's all right. But you know what, you get to a point where everybody's piled up with it, and then, you know, they don't want any more after a while, but it's all good. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care until then.